صلى الله عليه وسلم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهداه. أما بعد, we move on to another chapter, and that is upon seeing a good dream or a bad dream, what is to be done and said. So the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, the righteous dream, that is a good dream, is from Allah, and the bad dream is from the devil. So if anyone sees something which pleases him, then he should only relate it to one whom he loves. Now, that there is a number of hadiths and long hadiths. The Shaykh says, summary of what to do upon having a bad dream are the followings.
ينفث عن يساره يستعيذ بالله من الشيطان ومن شر ما رأى لا يحدث بها أحدا يتحول عن جنبه الذي كان عليه يقوم يصلي إن أراد ذلك.
1. Spit on your left 3 times. 2. Seek refuge in Allah from shaitan and the evil of what you saw 3 times. Do not relate it, do not say it to anyone. 4. Turn and sleep on the opposite side to which you were sleeping on previously. And hadith number 115, get up and pray if you desire. Now, what is this all about? Dreams are divided into 3 types, as mentioned in another hadith. A good vision, that is from Allah. So what to do? I see myself in a good dream. I wake up and I'm happy, I'm cheerful, I'm optimistic. The Prophet says, alayhi salam, do not tell this dream except to someone who you love and he loves you back. So tell your close friends, tell your relatives, because they will interpret it and they in a good way, and they will feel happy for you. Dream number 2 is something that is evil. So you wake up terrified. You saw a nightmare. You saw something that made you sad or depressed. What to do? Do the following. Number 1, spit 3 times to your left, dry spitting. So you do this. Seek refuge in Allah from Satan 3 times. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. 3. Do not tell any soul about it. Listen, yesterday I saw this and that, and I was decapitated, and I was walking with my guts on the ground, and I saw a friend of ours burned to death. Do not tell anyone, any soul about it. Number 4, if you are sleeping on your right side, move and sleep on your left. Change the position. And number 5, and this is in Sahih Imam Muslim, if you wish, get up, make ablution, pray 2 rak'ahs for Allah Azza wa Jal. This would cleanse your soul and would make you more comfortable to go back to bed again. This is dream number 2. Dream number 3 is a result of your subconscious, which relates to whatever you do during your daytime. So if you are a mechanic, you will most likely dream in grease, oil, engines, cars, tires, etc. If you're a tailor, all what you remember in your dreams, or you'll see in your dreams, wedding dresses or 3-piece suits and fabrics, etc. So the Prophet told us that these are the 3 types of dreams, and that we should not pay attention to the second one, which is the evil one. So many people are depressed. They see reoccurring dreams over something that is bad, which is going to happen. This is from shaitan. This is what the Prophet interpreted for you alayhi salam, and you should believe what he had said to you sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. The following chapter deals with Kunut and Witr. And Hadith 116, the Prophet says alayhi salatu salam,
اللهم اهدني فيمن هديت وعافني فيمن عافيت وتولني فيمن توليت وبارك لي فيما أعطيت وقني شر ما قضيت فإنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك إنه لا يذل من واليت ولا يعز من عاديت تباركت ربنا وتعاليت.
O Allah, guide me along with those whom you have guided. Pardon me along with those you have pardoned. Be an ally to me along with those whom you are an ally to. And bless for me that which you have bestowed. Protect me from the evil you had decreed, or you have decreed. For verily you decree, and none can decree over you. For surely he whom you show allegiance to is never abased, and he whom you take as an enemy is never honored and mighty. O our Lord, blessed and exalted are you. What is this? This is a dua. Who was it taught to? It was taught to the Prophet's grandson, Al-Hasan ibn Ali, the son of Fatima, the daughter of the Prophet ﷺ. How old was he? He was a child, 10, maybe 11 years of age, give or take. Why did he ask the Prophet for this dua? Imagine this child came to the Prophet and said, O Prophet of Allah, teach me a dua I should use in witr. So the Prophet gave him this beautiful dua. So this dua is to be recited in witr, in qunut, not like those who follow the Shafi'i madhab and they recite it in Fajr prayer, which is totally wrong and totally baseless. This dua is only to be recited in witr prayer. And is it mandatory? The answer is no. This is voluntary and it's highly recommended. What else? Hadith 117. The Prophet, as Mother Aisha used to say, he used to recite this dua at the end of his witr or qunut. What is this beautiful dua?
اللهم إني أعوذ برضاك من سخطك وبمعافاتك من عقوبتك وأعوذ بك منك لا أحصي ثناء عليك أنت كما أثنيت على نفسك.
O Allah, I take refuge within you. O Allah, I take refuge within your pleasure from your displeasure, and within your pardon from your punishment. And I take refuge in you from you. I cannot enumerate your praise. I cannot count it. So many of them. You are as you have praised yourself. Beautiful words to be said whenever you want to praise Allah Azza wa Jal, and before you want to begin your dua or when you want to conclude your dua. But this was said during qunut and during witr prayer. This is all the time we have. Until we meet next time, I leave you fi amanillah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.